Hey guys, it's GachaGabby, and today we will be reading an ex-reader story. And this is actually a special to tell you guys thank you so much for your support, and thank you for the 40 subscribers. So if we get to 50, I'm going to actually write my own, I think. Not promising anything. But since today was a special day, and since usually I think tomorrow, because it's literally 12 a.m. so technically today I'm starting exams. Probably I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna post this today equally. But anyway, as I was saying, I'm initiating exams today, so I was thinking in first of all celebrating the 40 subscribers I have. And with this, I am going to do a Kusuo Saiki X reader. The story is called Just Lucky, made by Sleepy But Writing. Now, I don't know how to actually put the link in the description, but I will find a way to put it. Don't worry, you will be able to read this. It's in Turb. Don't really know how to say it, but anyway, let's get into it. By the way, this is a summary of what the story is sort of about. Your classmates are staring. Oh God, your classmates are starting to wonder how you're just so lucky, quote unquote. Even though it was nothing to do with luck, more to do with a helpful psychic. Anyway, let's get into it. By the way, I'm not putting a intro because, let's just say you guys deserve this special moment, so I'll just get into it. Normally, Saiki would avoid using her powers on other people. After all, he hated drawing attention to himself, except when it came to helping you. You had transferred into the school halfway through the school year and just so happened to be in his class. At first, he didn't like the idea of a new student. First with Teresa, and then it was Kobayasu. It seemed that new student meant new people butting into his life. And you did end up in his life, but not in a way he minded. When he first read your mind, he was caught off guard. Not because it was anything bad, just because the opposite. You were such an honest person. You always said what you were thinking and meant what you said. It was refreshing to him. After reading minds all his life, he knew not to trust people's word. But with you, it was different. So yes, he would use his powers on you. Definitely more than he should have when wanting to fly under a radar, but he couldn't help it. Somehow, whenever you found yourself in a sticky situation, he was just always close by to help. And you were just so kind-hearted that he couldn't just stand by. But he now regretted not being more subtle when Nando decided to open his big mouth. Listener, you are really lucky. Nando cut in randomly, grabbing yours as well as a few others' attention. Remember that one time that you were hungry but left your wallet at home, but then you found a 500 grand coin in the ground by the snack machine. It was no coincidence. I teleported the coin in front of her. Don't worry, it was from my own wallet. I didn't even have any plans for it. It wasn't even enough to buy me a day's worth of coffee jelly. So it was practically useless. Hey, you're right, Nendo. What about that time in gym class when we were playing dodgeball and I threw that ball at her and I stopped midair and just dropped? Hyro added. It was going right to her face. What was I supposed to do? Let it hit her? Plus, at the speed it was going, she was definitely could have gotten a bloody nose. Maybe you knew how to hold back. I wouldn't have stepped in. Or, Terahashi added, how about after school when you tripped and almost fell but just started levitating around the ground? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I have no excuses for that one. I just panicked. Kaido, who had been quietly observing from the shadows, finally walked over to you, eyeing you up and down. All this information is pretty concerning. You don't work for Dark Reunion, do you? You just laughed his comment and shook your head. No, definitely not. I guess I'm just lucky. Yep. Nothing but dumb luck. I'm just gonna say this is a really good story. Very short, I will say, but really good. There's no part 2 here. I've actually have searched for it, trying to see if it was larger or something like that, but no. I hope you guys enjoyed this. It's quite, I guess the minutes are acceptable. 8 minutes. Well, if you want longer ones, I guess I can try and find some. I am reading some of them. And the part why I was reading a Saiki X reader, a Kusuo Saiki X reader, was because I myself actually hear those ex-listeners or readers, however you want to call it. I myself hear them, and once a Kusuo Saiki X listener popped up, I was like, oh great, I should try this out. And then when it seemed interesting, I actually wanted to hear more. Me being nosy, actually looked for it. I was actually a bit angry because I couldn't find any more. So I thought, why not do a Kusuo Saiki X reader? And yes, I am going to do for my next episode. For my next video, I might as well do another Saiki X Kusuo reader. But until then, I will see you guys later. And as always, oh god, I am messing up my words. I am very sorry. Anyways, and as always, I will see you guys next time. See you, my little devils.